On to this now. A teacher from a primary school in Durban has died from COVID-19. The South African Democratic Teachers Union is urging teachers and pupils from the school not to panic. It says the teacher never came back to school after being discharged from hospital. However, another teacher from the same school has tested positive. I'm joined now on the line by Nomusa Cembi. She is the spokesperson for the union SADTU. Ms. Cembi, thank you very much for your time. Firstly, are you able to tell us how the teacher who sadly died contracted the coronavirus in the first place?
Firstly, let me take this opportunity to express the union's deepest condolences to the family and friends and colleagues of our fellow comrade who sadly succumbed to the virus. According to the family, the comrade was admitted at hospital earlier in March with pain. But we believe that she may have contracted this in the hospital because after that she was again readmitted to the hospital and was diagnosed with asthma. And after that, she never came out of the hospital. We believe when she went to the hospital, she had it was for something else. It had nothing to do with asthma or anything respiratory.
Yeah. Ms. Cembi, you as the union, you have said that you believe she may have contracted this virus from the hospital. Why do you make those conclusions?
According to the family, at the hospital, she was in a ward with an elderly patient who had since passed on, and we believe that perhaps that elderly patient may have passed on to the virus.
Now, the understanding is that a friend of the deceased teacher, who would have fetched her from hospital at one point, she subsequently tested positive. Are they from the same school?
I am not clear whether she is from the same school, but what I know is that she is a friend to the deceased member.
Yeah. So far in KZN, are you able to tell us how many of your members have possibly been infected, or is it just these two people that we are worried about now, with, of course, the one that has died, sadly?
At the moment, we do not know how many of our members may have been infected or affected by this because we do not have the figures yet. What we are trying to do as a union, we are trying to set up a WhatsApp messenger service which will enable members to give us information, and we also give them information and updates on the virus. Yeah. And also we conduct surveys where they can tell us, what is happening where they are. So perhaps through that we may know later on how this is spreading amongst perhaps our members.
Yeah. Ms. Cembi, are you at liberty to tell us the name of the school where this teacher who has died was teaching from? And are you worried about mass infections from that school? For the sake of privacy, after we issued a statement where we did mention the name of our member and the name of the school, after engagement with them, for the sake of the privacy of school and fears of stigmatization, we feel that it is not proper for us to publish or to give either the name of the school nor the name of our comrade who has since passed on. All right. Any immediate implications, though, for the broader community that you may be worried about?
Yes, we are worried. What we can say is that the school is in south of Durban, is in Plingo.
All right. And yes, you're saying that the school is in the south of Durban, in Isipingo. The question was about the broader implications for the community there.
Yes, what we urge everyone, as we are on lockdown, we are saying, as this has happened, it has shown that this virus knows no boundaries. It knows no class, it knows no race, it knows no gender. So we are urging everybody to really abide by what has been said. You know, it seems we are in this lockdown period. We urge everyone, not only teachers, but the society at large, to keep to the rules and ensure that people stay indoors, people wash their hands, people keep the social distances, because we believe that this may assist in ensuring that this disease does not spread.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Nomusa Cembi, she is the spokesperson for Teachers Union SADTU.